So, hey Instagram. I just thought I'd turn my camera on just because I'm getting dressed for the day. Well, I'm getting ready for the day to go out and run some errands. And so I just decided today I'm gonna put a little face on because I just feel better when I do my makeup. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and just talk about just talk about I don't know, really nothing kind of because I really don't have much. I say I don't have much to talk about, but I do have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about, mainly with digital marketing. I do kind of have a lot to talk about, mainly with digital marketing, because it's something new that I'm doing. Um, and one of the things that I learned was that you do have to pick a niche. And so all this time I hear people saying that. I always say the same thing. It's hard for me to pick a niche because I like so much stuff. Not only do I like so much stuff, but I'm interested in so much stuff, and I feel like I could talk to. I feel like I could talk. Hold on, let me grab my. But pick a niche. The only thing about picking a niche, I'm learning that's one of the important things is that you have to pick a niche. The only thing about picking a niche is I don't know what. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who my target audience is. And the reason why I say I don't know who my audience is because you hear me talk about this all the time. I'm 41. And so you experience a lot of stuff in 41 years. And I kind of got a lot going on. I'm a nail technician and I'm now wondering like who what does retirement look like? And I don't have like a huge clientele, mainly because I don't want one. Um, I'm not even really sure that I want to do nails anymore. Anyway, actually, no, I'll take that back. I like doing nails. I don't want to do nails for a living to as my only source of income. I just don't. I don't know. I don't want to do that anymore. So, anyway, it's a new. I'm trying a new it's really an eyeliner. But I used to have one of these one time before. Is it gonna show up on the camera? Let me see. I don't know. But I used to have one of these one time before, and I happened to be in Dollar Tree, and I saw this one. So I'm wondering if it's gonna work the exact same as the one that I used to have. But if it does, and once this dries, it stays on for a couple of days. I mean, like, I wash my face, but I wash around it. So I'm trying to see if it's gonna work. And so far, I don't think so. It's dark. But anyway, like I was saying before, I it's hard for me to pick a niche because I like got so many things going on. I'm a mom. I really could talk about digital marketing from that aspect. I'm a mom of 3 children. My oldest son is 27. No, he's 26. He'll be 27 this year. But he doesn't live here with me. He lives on his own. Wife. So I could talk about that. Like I could, cause my daughter is going to college in 2 years. She's a junior, so she's going to college after this year. So 2 years school, 2 school years. She'll be going to college, and I want to be able to take care of my daughter while she's in college or actually all my kids. I want to be able to help them like in ways that my parents couldn't help me. I want to be able to help my kids like that, like buy them their first car, and which my oldest son, of course, already had a car, but I want to buy them their first car. Like I don't want them to go out and try to get a car on credit and just have to buy whatever car, not the way I did. And of course, they already don't live the way I live because I had a baby at a young age. And like my kids have not done that. My daughter just turned 16. I had a child when I was 15. So um anyway, they already don't live the way that I lived, which I'm happy for. And we worked hard. Me and their dad, we worked hard for that, for them to not have to do that. So that's one of the things. So that I'm proud of that. Maybe I should say it like that. I am proud of that. But anyway, I want to be able to take care of my kids. Like for I'm about to give up on this little product right here. I'm about to give up on that because it's getting on my nerves. Look, it's dry, but it's coming off. I tell you what, I really could just tint my brows. I'm not gonna do that today. I might do that on camera with y'all one day, but today we ain't tinting no brows. I'm just gonna draw them on like I normally do. Anyway, and so I want to be able to take care of my kids while they're in college. Another thing I want to do. My mom is 70. She'll be turning 70 in August. And we actually live together in the same home. Well, duh, that's what living together means, right? But anyway, I want to be able to retire my mom so I can like talk from that perspective. It's so many things that I could probably pick a niche in. I've been in the corporate world. I worked in corporate for 10 years, and then just got decided that I don't want to do that no more. First of all, well actually it wasn't corporate. It was more like uh what's it called? Small loans. I worked in high risk small loans. I worked at a loan company for 10 plus years, almost 12 years. No, 12 years. I did work for 12 years. And then I went back to school to get my cosmetology license because I accidentally discovered that I like doing nails. And then, of course, once you start doing stuff, then other people start hyping you up to, you should turn this into a career, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, okay, if I'm going to turn it into a career, I at least want to be taken serious. So then I went to school and got licensed to become a nail technician. Now, that was when I was 35. And now I'm 40. Like I said over and over again, I just turned 41. So now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, you can't do nails forever. And on top of that, I got into a car accident 3 years ago. Yeah, I got into a car accident 3 years ago. So now I'm like, in order to do nails, it hurts. It's really painful. Painful in a sense of I start cramping up. It just the positions are uncomfortable. So um so I know I'm not going to do that for a long time. And on top of that, it really has no retirement plan. Like it has no retirement. Some people, I guess, they're able to go get like personal retirement and whatever, or like get their own. But I didn't do that. I didn't take that route. And on top of that, I don't know. I didn't take that route. Plus, I left my job 10 years with no retirement. Like, we did not have a retirement when I worked there. We didn't have any of that. So I worked there for 10 plus years and walked away with nothing. Which I think was a huge chunk of my youth, of course, at least my 20s anyway. So I can talk about that. I can talk about walking away from your job after how long I said 10 years, 10 plus years. I can talk about that. So I don't know who is my target audience. Who am I talking to? On top of that, I have always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Like always, I know I've always known that I'm supposed to be an entrepreneur. Like, I love the whole idea of marketing and coming up with the concepts. Just everything about it. I love it. I have studied, what's it called? Like graphic design. So I was gonna go to school for that because I like the whole idea of creating content, campaigns, and just everything about marketing. I absolutely love. And on top of that, just having my own freedom, having my own schedule, being able to be attend my kids' stuff and just be free. I've always wanted to be free to work from anywhere. Um, but I'm a hard worker too. So I'm a hard worker. I like having some place to go, and I kind of always knew that the things that I was doing was like a stepping stone to where I really wanted to be. Now, for a long time, I did not have the mindset to get there, and that was because, like, my relationship, you know, it, not to get too personal, but my relationship was rocky. I was taking care of my dad for a long time, my brother, um, then taking care of my mom, my friends, pretty much. Like, just taking care of a lot of people and not really taking care of myself. And then it's crazy because I would even like sit on the phone with some of my friends for hours, and or coming up with like concepts for their businesses. Like, okay, so let's do this, why don't you try that, why don't you do this, but never like, okay, just do it for yourself, Star. Even though I knew that I can, I don't know. I felt like my value was more helping other people do the stuff that they wanted to do, and less of me helping myself. So, now, and we ain't even talking about that long ago. We talking about literally, like, I can remember just sitting in the car with my sister-in-law talking about her business, because she's a braider, but I'm saying, okay, maybe you should do this, you should do that. Let's turn your braids into this. I mean, just brainstorming on how to market in different type of ways. And then one of my friends has a home care agency, like brainstorming and marketing in different ways to help scale her business to where it needs to be, but still never just like scaling for myself, like, or never really locked in for myself, which it sounds so crazy that somebody might say, well, why, I don't know. I can't answer that. I can't not answer why I never. And I have some stuff that I started, like I have businesses that I started for myself, like with my cosmetology license. I was looking for other stuff to do with that other than just being a nail tech. So I started a whole nother business with that, like legit business license, came up with a logo, like campaign slogan, all the stuff. But then I didn't like the way that I kind of set that up, like having to think about all the stuff that needed to be done with, or the what's it called, logistics. I didn't like the logistics of that. So I kind of stopped with that, didn't go much further with that than that. um I still have the business though. That's the thing, is that I still have the business, and at any given time, if I want to pick that up and go forward, I can. But it's me doing everything I can, or having to do like literally everything myself, having to do everything. That can get overwhelming, especially when it's just you by yourself, and you just a one person, you just a one woman person. How you say one person? You know what I'm saying? When it's just you doing everything yourself. So, anyway, so I still have that, and then I have like some other stuff, some other business ideas that I have. Excuse me. I have some other business ideas that I have come up with, and I was just gonna do by myself, because people don't really see your vision. They don't really see your vision like the way you might want them to. They don't. So you would have to then explain everything to people to get them to see. And then the crazy part is, while you're explaining to people to get them to see your in particular vision and how you want to do stuff, they're trying to understand it, but you still coming up with stuff on the fly. So it's like you still really designing this business. It's not like you have it all figured out already. You kind of still designing the business yourself. So how can you really expect for them to understand what you're doing if you really don't know yourself what you're doing? Does that make sense? So anyway, so that's kind of been a whole thing too with some of my businesses that I have wanted to start, and like, all the stuff. So anyway, now, because I'm making a point, I'm going somewhere with this. I'm going somewhere with this. So I really can talk about that. I can talk about like the whole, I have tried to start businesses myself before too. So if I'm talking to somebody who has tried to start businesses themselves, that's my niche. Like if you tired or burnt out from trying to do it by yourself, then go the route with digital marketing. I mean, done for you digital products, because I already like the idea of it being I don't have to come up with nothing. All I have to do is just figure out a way to market it to people or tell people about the product, and I don't have to do nothing, because I'm not like designing this business from scratch. It's already done, right? And it's already being proven that it works. Um, so I don't have to do any of that. I'm really excited about that whole process of learning the ins and outs of what the product is that I'm getting ready to say, hey, y'all need to try this. But even though I already feel like I put makeup on my neck, so let me tell y'all. And then I'm a rambler too. I put makeup on my neck, and sometimes it get on my nerves because I often get it on my shirt. So I'm trying to figure out a way to not get it on my shirt. Somebody said do double sided tape on your shirts, and I really never tried that, but it just seemed weird to try that. Maybe I should just try it anyway. But because I have whatever you call this, hirsutism, but basically it's when you grow excessive hair, like especially like a beard and a mustache. And if I don't keep my beard and my mustache, not so much it's up here, but definitely there. If I don't keep it under control, it can grow. It can get pretty thick. So anyway, it gets black too. Like I'll get blacks. Like you can kind of see them, and sometimes I get a little self conscious about it. So I just blend it just a little bit. I don't do too much, but I just blend it a little bit like that. Anyway, until I can get laser hair removal, because one of these days I'm going to be able to afford laser hair removal. That is something I've always wanted to do. I have never been able to afford it. When I say afford it, like literally spend the thousands of dollars that it takes to get the series of treatments. So one of these days I'm going to be able to afford that. But that's me talking that into existence. Digital marketing is going to help me do that. I'm speaking that into existence right now. But anyway, so what was I saying? Cause I be getting lost too. I truly don't remember what I was saying before I went to tell y'all why I put makeup right there. But anyway, because I could talk about this all day. But this, I like the fact that it's already done. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to really talk about it with people. And that's something I find myself not wanting to do anymore, is talk about what I'm doing, because people just don't understand. And I feel like I don't want to tell anybody else anything else that I'm starting, but mainly because everybody that I know who knows that I have started something, I feel like they're going to, oh, this is starting something else. And it might be. However, I believe in this. And so to have to explain to somebody again, I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I don't know anybody that's doing digital marketing. I just don't want to do it. Me and my dad talked about this years ago. When I say years ago, affiliate marketing actually is what he was trying to get me to help him with. Like after he got sick, my dad got sick. He was really smart and like ahead of stuff. Like he was He was really smart and like ahead of stuff. And so when he got sick, he tried to get me to. He tried to come in. I'm going. Why you got my phone on? Cause I don't have mine. Oh, okay. I'm going. Okay. So anyway, my dad got really sick, and so he tries to get me like to help him with this. And then I just at the time I did not have time. I don't know. I was working. That's when I was kind of like in my hustle grind era, which I still am. But I was working then. I was just working. I was still working at the finance company, and just trying to raise my kids. And so when he's talking to me about digital marketing and affiliate marketing, when I looked into it, all I saw was you just have to have a website. Like, I mean, no, you have to have a click funnel bank. You had to have a click, like something for people to click on. That's just what I understood it to be. And so I'm saying, well, Dad, you gotta have a website and and like have a reason for people to even come to your website, blah 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 blah. And all the things are true, still kind of ish, but you don't actually though. You don't have to do it like that anymore. And so, like I'm like, you gotta build a website, you gotta. At the time I did not know anything about these website builders. I knew a little bit about a little bit. But the thing is hold on one second. Sorry about that. I know a little bit about a little bit, but we're not even talking about that long ago. Like literally, my dad's passed away since then now, but we're talking about maybe like 5 or 6 years. So we're not talking about that long of a period of time, but just in that period of time, right? Or just in the period of time that I have been studying this course, which if I haven't mentioned the course, is DWA, Digital Wealth Academy. And under this video, I'm gonna leave the link in all the stuff to Digital Wealth Academy. If you want to purchase it, you can purchase it under my affiliate link. Of course, I get a commission because that's what affiliate marketing is. But aside from my commission, it's the knowledge that you're going to get from this course and all the things that it teaches you. I could never even say enough. I can't teach you enough on this, even because first of all, I'm still learning myself. So let's just talk about that. And second of all, it teaches you basically every freaking thing that you need to know in order to be any type of marketer that you want to be. Like any type. That's the crazy part. Any type of marketing that you want to be, it teaches you everything that you need to know. So yeah, but so like I was saying, I thought that you had to have this website. And maybe back then when we was talking about it, maybe you did, or maybe you didn't. I don't know. But I did not have time. Like I said, I did not have time to stop and try to figure it out. I am fortunate enough right now to be able to take some time and figure this out. Like my husband has allowed me to do that, and so I really got to be like his Keisha Kaora to Gucci. No, for real, all jokes aside, but I really have to do this because like I know that it could change our lives. He works at a plant right now in shipping and receiving, and he's been there for going on 10 years. Something like that. Going on 10 years, but I want to retire my husband too. Like I want him to be able to enjoy life and not have to work so hard. But also, he's not the type of man that's going to let me just do that. It's really going to have to be something that he's really going to have to see like some dollars or like some money. But nevertheless, when we go on vacation, like I don't want him to have to worry about us paying for stuff and all the things. So I really want to, and he's a good man, like he's a good guy. So I want to be able to just I just yeah. Anyway, so the program, back to the program. I usually can't talk while I'm doing my lashes, so I know I'm about to screw this up. But I really just want to talk about what I'm looking forward to and all the things I see can happen with this program, because I know the importance, for one thing, of having the support, for one, and two, not having to come up with your own done for you digital marketing. I thought was a scam, like a pyramid scam. And a lot of people still think it's a pyramid scam, but a lot of people making money off of it. So, and then I guess with pyramid scams too, a lot of people make money, but most people, they make money at the top. And maybe this is still like that too, but I don't know. I feel like the course owner, of course, makes a lot of money off of everybody else, but it seems like you can make a lot of money off of yourself. And I guess a pyramid scheme is the same, or whatever they call it, MLM something. I think that's what it's called. I looked it up yesterday. I think it's called an MLM. I heard somebody say that, but I don't know. This is what I do know. I know you purchase the product, you study the product, you learn it for yourself. Then once you're done with it, you sell it to somebody else. The good thing about learning it myself is that I can not leave you high and dry and help you understand what you're getting yourself into. So what I didn't do, and probably did this the wrong way. So now I'm going to have to go back and buy, and I wish I wouldn't. I wish I would not have done it this way. I wish I would have bought it from somebody. And actually, if I'm being honest with you, I wish I would have bought it from the girl who first introduced me to it. And I didn't. So now I'm going to go back and order her. She has a course too. Her name is Sierra Joanna. I think I'm saying it right. I might be messing it up. But anyway, she just launched her own course. And I'm going to go back and purchase her course. Actually, when I get done doing my makeup or doing this video, I'm going to go back and purchase her course, because I really want to be able to have her support. Because like I said, she's the one who, I can't even remember. It might have been YouTube. Maybe I saw her on YouTube, because I watch a lot of YouTube. I might have just seen her on YouTube. I can't remember. Y'all, I don't remember what I saw her on. But anyway, she was the one who first introduced me to digital marketing. And then I didn't purchase the course from her. I think I sat on it for a while. I thought about it. And the course is $497. Like I said, I happen to be fortunate enough to be able to order it all at one time. But you can, they do have a Klarna Afterpay. What's it called? Klarna Afterpay, PayPal payments, or however you say that thing. But you can use all of that. How many did I put on? 4? Sometimes I put on 5. I think I'm gonna do 4 this time. But anyway, you can order it on Afterpay. You can order it on Afterpay if you need to. Sorry, my mouth all in the camera. I don't see how people do this on camera. Ain't no way that I could do this all the time on camera. It just ain't. I do not know how people do it. Usually I put my eyelashes under. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. But I might put like 1 or 2 under just to seal them in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. I think I'm gonna put clusters under. But anyway, I saw her, and then she was talking about all this money, how much money she makes, and she seemed like a regular person. So then that got my attention. But I haven't made any money from the program yet. what I have made from the program, I mean from the course, is encouragement. And that is a lot because it's easy to get discouraged. And I have made a community or met a community of people that's doing or into some of the same thing that I want to be into. So that's what I have gained from this course too. So I'm gonna go get a program from her so that I can have her support on top of that, because she's real. I watch her lives all the time and she's real like supportive of, and really like, sorry, she just seemed real and down to earth, and I love that part. I do love, because it lets you know that regular people, regular schmegular people can have the life that they want to have. And I like that because I always knew it, and I never really, sorry, I'll put another one right there. I always knew I could and should, but never had the, like, I don't know what you would call it, to go do it. I just didn't. I did it for other people, like I was saying before. So anyway, done for you digital marketing. And I'm all over the place right now, but I know that starting something on your own or trying to come up with it from the start is man, it is hard. And I know that because, like I said, I've tried to do it by myself. I have done it and then got burnt out, or either it wasn't like how I thought it was going to be. I didn't have it lined up the way I wanted it to be, which is not creating another job for myself, or not being able to run smoothly and successfully. So, yep, I like the fact that this is already done for me. I do. Yeah, that's it. And then I see all the testimonies of people saying that it's working. And again, I know that's part of the selling, but yeah, come in. Come in. You know where Carson is? I do not. Hey, I know what you didn't find. You did not find that door open when you came in here. Doing this left eye is always worse, because I don't know if it's because I'm crossing over my body or what. And now it's just weird. And I could cut my own hair. I got a short haircut. Y'all about to see it in a second. But I cut my own hair. When it comes time to do this lash over here, I don't know why, but I always screw this one eye up. I don't know why. Actually, when I do my makeup on this side, period, I screw it up. Brows don't never be how I want them to be. It just, oh. I mean, I make it work though. I make it work. And you know what? I'm so glad. I'm so glad that in my later years now, I don't really care. I take my lashes off just about every day anyway. These I probably won't take off. But when I wear strips, I take them off every day. Every day, just about. Cannot stand it. So, it don't even matter. And me and my mom are going to go out today, I think. I want to redo my bedroom. So, I'm going to go out and probably try to film some, try to get some, okay, I tell you what, let's put it on the bottom. Probably try to get some footage too, some B-roll, because I seen a couple not TikToks. This Instagram. This is Instagram. This is Instagram. I'm trying to pronounce my syllables too. My kids say, "Oh, it pronounces shit." So anyway, I'm gonna try to get some B-roll footage while I'm out, because I've seen, like, and part of this thing is content creation. You have to like film yourself doing regular activities. You have to film yourself doing regular activities. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I can't. It's like I can't turn my hand the right way or something. You film yourself doing regular activities to use as B-roll stock footage. Okay, hold on a second. This ain't working. There we go. Doing your regular everyday stuff that you're going to be doing anyway. So you just film yourself doing it. Like right now, doing my makeup, because I will be doing my makeup anyway. I will be doing my makeup anyway to get ready to go out. So you just film yourself doing it. So while we're out, I am going to try to see if I can get some footage and get my feet wet with recording out in public, which I'm not really that, how do I say, I'm not really that like foreign to it, because I used to record myself out all the time, not necessarily doing like things in the store, but definitely out in public. I love to take a good outside video and then take from that stills and post them as my like personal post. So if you, which I started a new Instagram stream her, basically like we trying to find all the streams of income, and then I don't want people, like I said, I don't want to have to explain to my people what I'm doing. I posted one little thing on my personal page that said I did not realize how much people out here making money from their phone. Like, I cannot get these things right on this side of my face. I should leave them on once I get them, you would think, because of how much it take me to get them on. Now, I ain't gonna lie though. Trying to do this on this camera is definitely making this process a lot harder. A lot harder. It's not this hard. It's hard, but it don't be this doggone hard. Oh God. I mean, they don't look that bad either. I like my lashes to look real, like, natural. I don't like them to look like I'm wearing super big lashes. I call them bat wings, but I'm gonna stop saying that because people could wear what they want to wear. And who am I? I don't be shaming nobody for nothing. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. I just don't like them. I like my makeup to be kind of natural. I like my lashes to be kind of natural. I just like everything natural. But anyway, this side over here, the right side, look jacked up. But again, that's generally because I'm right up on the camera. I can't be right up on the camera because I'm talking to y'all. I mean, the mirror. I generally be like right up on the mirror. Let me show you. What I mean. So when I say I be like right up on the mirror, I be right up on it. Like all up in the face, all in my face. And that might be part of the problem. Why I can't get it how I want it. I be right up in there. And I snatch that thing. Just like that. And then I'll clamp them together. forever. And they last for a hot little minute though. And they kind of look like they mine. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely the problem because normally I'm up there, and I'm not. I'm not up there. I just have to make sure I can see myself. Yeah. Okay, so what was I saying? Digital marketing. Going out and getting some footage today. That's why I'm doing all this makeup and stuff because I do want it to look aesthetically pleasing. A little bit. A little bit pleasing. I do want it to look a little bit pleasing. A little bit. And you know, I'm looking now. This might be my new angle. I kind of like it. So I gotta let the glue dry just a little bit. It's a kit that I saw. I need to get that. It's a kit on TikTok. My daughter told me what the name of it was, and I can't remember. But it's a kit that you get, and it's like a seal and something, glue and seal, something I ain't never heard of. They got all kind of stuff I ain't never heard of. I need to get a new sponge too. I know y'all don't use sponges. People don't really use sponges no more. I do. I still use my sponge because I like it. Everybody uses brushes now. Brushes, oh gosh, brushes take too long. I'm lazy. I'm impatient too. I don't have all that patience to be funneling with no brush. The only thing I use a brush for, you getting ready to see it in just a second, is for my Just make sure my eyes can still close. The only thing I use a brush for is for my blush, which I do add a little bit of pinky to my cheeks. But as far as like putting on foundation, ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I don't anyway. Guess people do have time for it because they do it. It's taking me long enough to put my lashes on. It don't normally take this long. I mean, they take time, but it don't normally take that doggone long. Like I said, it's just because I'm on this camera. But y'all, back to done for use. Done for you digital marketing. Done for you digital marketing. I know it's where it's gonna be at for me because, like I said, I have been trying to do all the things by myself for a very long time. People come to me to get advice for how to do certain stuff. I don't have nobody to go to. I never have anybody to go to get ideas, to bounce ideas off of. People come to me. So now I finally have somebody else to go to. And I ain't gonna tell you no lie, I'm excited. And I'm about to make this work for me because it's something I like to do anyway. I already like to do it. I just have to finish learning the course. And then once I get done learning like all the things, and I'm sure even then it'll be some more stuff to learn. But once I get done learning everything, then I'm going to shout it to the world what I'm doing and how they can do it too. Especially don't let it mess around and start showing some results for me. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Oh my word. Don't mess around and let me start seeing some results. I'm really gonna be talking about it then. I'll be talking about it now, but I'm gonna be talking about it for real then. I ain't told y'all none of the products I'm using because I don't know if people really even care. This is a Kylie cosmetic. And I don't buy expensive makeup. I sure don't. I do not buy expensive makeup. Everything I get comes from the Dollar Tree. This is just mascara. It comes from the Dollar Tree. If it don't come from the Dollar Tree, it comes from Dollar General. I get my foundation from Dollar General. I've been wearing that foundation from Dollar General for a long time. Long time. I'm talking about a long time. So I don't buy expensive makeup. I feel like it all do the same. And I take my daughter to, what is it called? I don't even know what the place called. I do know what it's called. I can't think of it. Sephora, those places. I take my daughter because she like to shop there. But this Believe, been wearing Believe for the longest. It's not gonna focus. Oh, there we go. Been wearing that for I don't know how long. And some people always ask me like, where you get your makeup from? And I tell them I've been wearing the same thing for the longest. For the super longest. I don't even do all that. But anyway, y'all, let me at least let y'all see me get this hair together because this is a mess. Let me at least let y'all see me get my hair together. But I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I could put a hat on too. I don't know. Maybe I might. I just cut my hair a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago. Thank you. I just cut my hair a couple of days ago. Good for you, digital marketing, y'all. That's what I'm getting into. I did buy a course. I'm currently in the process of learning the course and studying outside of that too. Because I'm not one of those people that like to see the way that everybody or other people do it too. Because multiple like points of view is really good. It's good to see other people's point of view and see how they do things too. So I bought the course, but I'm also studying other people's the way that other people get this off my shirt. I don't want to wipe my shirt because I got a white shirt on. I might not wear this shirt, but this is how I know when it's time for me to get a new brush because it start a new sponge because it start falling apart. But anyway, so done for you, digital marketing. I do like to look at other people's videos on YouTube and stuff just because I like to see the way that everybody does it, not just one person, even though the course is pretty much teaching me everything but different strategies and the way people go about doing it. I like to watch other people's point of view on that. So that's what I'm doing with that. So I study. I'm a studier, a model, not necessarily imitate, but more so a model and what's it called? They teach you in the course. I can't even remember exactly what he said, but he teaches you in the course to model and revamp. Model and revitalize, model and do something. Basically, see what other people doing, but don't necessarily see what other people doing, but don't necessarily like copy them. Just use it as a model and then redo it your way. So that's basically what they teach you to do in the course. Which I've been doing that for so long anyway. Like that's how I'll see I'll see like the way that somebody might be editing something. So when I'm like doing marketing for other people, because I help a lot of people, like, well, I say a lot, but a good amount of people design and edit their stuff and so on and so forth. So like when I see somebody else doing something, or they ask me to help them do something like design business cards and design a website. I did a whole website for my friends, like a whole website, and all I basically did was study what other people in the same like field was doing, and then redesigned her stuff with her colors and all of that, but did it a different way, but the same. So that makes any sense. So I've been kind of doing that. That's what I do anyway. So now I'm just gonna do it for myself. But yeah, that's one of the things they teach you in the course is to model and so that's That's something that's what I'm doing too. Okay, so I feel like I done did. Sometimes I'm gonna get a comb and just go in with my comb after I sponge a little bit, and then I'll pull out some curls and um. But I'm not. I think I'm done with this, and I'm probably gonna end up. I might end up throwing on the hat anyway. Even though I like my hair, I love wearing hats. I find out I like wearing hats. Even on my baseball shaped head, which I was so insecure about for so long, and I'm not no more because I don't care. But anyway, that's all I am going to do today. I just wanted to get on here and say, because I initially started this doggone thing talking about how I can't really find a niche. How I can't really find a niche. I don't know who I'm talking to. Who is my audience? And I know, they say that's one of the most important things, that you got to pick a niche, but it's hard. Who am I talking to? But yeah, I'm excited. I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm gonna say this again. I'm going to figure it out. I'm gonna figure out who I'm talking to. I'm gonna figure it out. I have wanted to be oof. I feel uncomfortable. I have wanted to be like a mentor, or like just for a long time. So I'm gonna figure this thing out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. Because y'all, as I'm on here, do I do a part or no part? What we like? Do we like the part? I put a part in my hair the other day. My son was like, "Hey, Dad, this is stupid." But he's 13. What do he know? What y'all think? Part or no part? Y'all let me know. I don't know. Anyway, I think no part. I think I'm gonna go no part. I don't know part. Little part is cute. A little part is cute. A little part is cute. I feel real cutesy and stuff. Little part is cute. I'm gonna try to put my little glasses on too. Hold on, let me get my glasses for y'all. I don't know where this thing going right now. Yeah. I was gonna get my big glasses, but I can't find them. I'm just gonna go. Let's see. So we're gonna do hat, because I told y'all I love a good hat. Don't mess around and let me have my makeup done and stuff. That's cute, right? That's cute, right? And then with my little glasses, because I can't see, so I now have to wear. Oh yeah, that's cute. Have to now wear readers. I gotta wear readers. I'm wearing readers. Readers. It's kind of messed up too. I'm wearing readers. Is it messed up? I don't think that's messed up. I think I'm wearing readers. I don't like that angle. See, I'm playing around with my angles and stuff just to see like what works and what doesn't. I told you I'm gonna get this thing down, because this is what I be doing anyway. You know what the crazy part about all of this is? I'm doing this for the camera right now. This is what I do anyway. Like, this is legit what I would be doing if I just found my mirror. That's crazy. I just found my mirror. I'm gonna show y'all where my mirror is at. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. So this is my little, hold on. This is my little basket right here, because I only do white washcloths and stuff. So, and then I throw it in the basket. So, moved the towel off the top. Moved the towel off the top, and there was my mirror. I must have been in here yesterday cleaning up or something, and I need to wash some clothes. But if I had my mirror, this little thing, this could have been done. My makeup could have been done, because I'll be all up in my mirror like this. Yeah, I'm doing it. Anywho, I think I'm going with the hat. I said all of that, and now I'm going with the hat. At least I moisturize my hair, though. At least I moisturize my hair. All right. Well, that was it. Moral of the story is I still don't know who my niche is. I still don't know who I'm talking to. I still don't. But I'm gonna pick a niche. I'm gonna pick an audience. Y'all, done for you digital marketing. I'm excited. I am so ready to just start making money and start talking about it and really get into the meat and potatoes. Get into the meat and potatoes of everything, find out exactly what's going on. Like I always say, as I'm learning, I'm going to be sharing it with y'all. Everything that I can. I will never be able to give you the full value of the course without you going out and getting the course for yourself. I will never be able to give you everything. However, what I definitely will do is I will try to give you as much as I'm taking notes. I'll try to share my notes because that way you can see what it is that you're getting yourself into, as well as understand just a little bit in whatever. But if you're interested in purchasing the full course, I don't think you're gonna be disappointed. As long as you're willing to put the work in and you're willing to sit down and really like horn in and really um like study, and you gotta do it. You gotta study. Of course, it's not gonna just happen. You have to study. You have to read the course, because I will, like I said, I will never be able to give you all of the everything. And this is coming from somebody who has not made a dime. I have not made a dime yet from digital marketing. But what I have done is I started learning how to market myself, how to brand myself, how to be a better version of me altogether. And just that alone is worth the money I paid for the course. Excuse me. That alone is worth the money I paid for the course, mainly because not only can I use that for promoting the marketing or promoting the program and all of that, but then I could take that to all of my other social medias. I have like probably like 6 different Instagram accounts from 6 different things that I have done. And if I wanted to now, I could take what I'm learning from DWA, which again is the course that I'm taking, and apply that to some of the other businesses that I started, and go out here and probably maximum take them from here to there if I wanted to. Or if I wanted to just take all the things that I've taught myself, one combine life, the things I learned in life, with all the marketing, the editing, and the everything, the graphic design, the all the stuff that I've already taught myself in life. If I wanted to combine all of that, which not if I wanted to, I'm probably going to end up doing that anyway. But I can take all of that and combine it together with what I'm learning, and and flip that and become a marketing agent or something. Like I know for a fact that with all the things I know already, I can take that and flip it just from what I'm learning from DWA. And here's the thing. Hey, excuse me excuse me let me tell you something. Once you purchase the course, it belongs to you. I don't have to give it back. Time is not going to expire. Um, in my next video that I post, I'm going to go through, like, which I gotta go learn how to do it, and I'm sure this is gonna take me like that long. But learn how to do a screen record and show you how DWA looks inside, so you will know that this girl is not just talking crazy, but it's so much in there to learn. I'm going to show you that if it's something I want to learn how to do, I could just go to that course. And they're not long. They don't draw it out. It doesn't take forever. You get in, you learn it, you get out. You get in, you learn it, you get out. You get in, you learn it, compute, and get out. Because I think I be having things to do. I'm a mother, like I said, a wife. I got a whole house. I go out there. I'm in my bathroom right now. But if I go out there and show y'all this whole house, right? It's a 6-bedroom, 3-bath house. It's 8 of us. 6-bedroom, 3-bath house. It's 8 of us. And so it's always something to do. But anyway, I'm gonna go and do I'm gonna learn how to screen record and show y'all inside there. But you could do so much with this course, so it's worth it. Don't take my word for it though. I want you to look at some of the testimonials that I'm gonna share from different people in at the end of this video, and you will see that it's real people doing it, just like I saw. So like I said, if you want to purchase the course and you want to use my little old link so I get a little old commission off of it, then click the link in my description box. You'll see it under the video, as well as the notes, my free guide, notes for affiliate marketing that I've created. Basically, I just take my notes and put them into a slide. So, and I'm going to do that for the lesson that I learned today, which I have not studied today. I've been doing all kind of stuff already. So, and it's almost 2 o'clock now. I'm getting ready to go out with my mom. So then I'll study tonight, and then I'll just make a guide of what I learned tonight, and then put that on my in a link. And all I gotta do is just click the little link, click it, click, and you will see my study notes for today. But and then you might be able to use something from that. I don't know. I hope so. That's kind of like my goal, is for you to be able to use my notes. But y'all, I'm done talking. I'm going to go and brainstorm on who I want my specific audience to be today, since I'm already dialed up and cute. I'm gonna go out and do some shopping, which I was gonna do shopping. Oh, what is this? What is it? I cannot keep white clean. You know what this is? This is the anti-frizz I just put in my hair and then put a hat on. Anyway, I'm just gonna change my shirt. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get some B-roll footage while I'm out today. Put this little nail back on. It's beauty of being a nail technician. So I don't have to go out in public with 9 nails. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got for today. I will see y'all tomorrow, right back here. I don't think we're gonna be doing no makeup tomorrow. We can be doing something else. I don't know what, but something. And so I can talk to y'all about what I learned tonight. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm going to learn, take notes, make the guide, put the guide out for y'all to read the guide. But I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow about what I learned today and how I plan to implement it. So like the other day, yesterday I did affiliate marketing, and I made the slide for that. So no, 2 days ago I made the slide for affiliate marketing. Yesterday I just watched videos. Y'all, I'm rambling now. But today I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm gonna learn today. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna take notes. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. I know I talked a long time. Thank y'all. It's been an hour. Thank y'all for listening. If you listen and you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I don't know where we're going, but I would love for you to go with me, because why not? Why not? It's free. It don't cost nothing. I think I'm a likable person too, so maybe just stick around and see what's going on around here as we build and get better. But y'all, don't forget to subscribe. Hey, I would say share, but don't share this with nobody. Don't share this with nobody. This is me just ranting and raving. I mean, share it if you want to, but just subscribe. Right now, I just want you to subscribe. Just build a community with me. Be a part of my family so I'll have y'all support and you will have my support. And that's really all I care about. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. For real, no, seriously this time. Bye. No, for real, seriously. Bye.